Hi, hello everyone. My name is Ju. Hope you all are doing well. In this video, we'll be discussing questions very similar to Azure AI-102 certification. We'll walk through the question, discuss each and every options in detail, and figure out the correct answer. So if you're preparing for AI-102 certification, feel free to watch the videos in this series. Now, a basic knowledge of Azure AI services will be helpful for you to understand these questions better. Now, the link to the training which I watched to prepare for the certification will be given in the description box below. This training was very helpful for me and it helped me to pass the exam in the very first attempt. I would highly recommend this training if you're preparing for Azure AI-102 certification. The format of the question is a snippet of code is provided and you have to complete the code based on the requirement stated in the question. Now, what is the question? You are developing a conversational AI for a creative writing platform using Azure OpenAI's GPT 3.5 model. The chatbot will produce generative answers to specific questions. You need to increase creativity and reduce determinism in chatbot responses. How will you complete the code below? Now, there is a small snippet of code provided and followed by options. Let us break down the question. What are the keywords present in the question? So it is regarding an Azure OpenAI GPT 3.5 model, and that model is used for creative writing. That is what the use of the model is. So the user will provide specific questions and the chatbot will give generative answers. Now, what is your requirement? You have to increase the creativity and reduce determinism in chatbot's responses. So in the response of the model, you have to increase creativity and reduce determinism. How can we achieve that? That is the question. How can we adjust the model so that it will give more creative and less deterministic responses? Now let us have a look at the code. So this is a small snippet of C# code. There is ChatCompletionsOptions object, and these are what we are passing to the object. So there is messages, ChatMessage, and there is a blank. So this is the first blank we have to fill. Now there is a text present here or a string. What are the benefits of creative writing? So this is the question we pass, or this is the user prompt to the model. Then there is something here which is the second blank, which is equal to 1.0. Since 1.0 is a float, it's a float value 1.0. So here there is again a parameter which we have to figure out. Then there is maximum tokens equal to 800. So the maximum tokens the model should generate is 800. Now, first, let's figure out how should we complete the first blank. So, these are the options: ChatRole.Assistant, ChatRole.Function, ChatRole.System, ChatRole.User. Which ChatRole do we need? Is it Assistant, Function, System, or User? Let us go to the documentation. So, here in the documentation, you can see ChatRole structure, and if you scroll down you can see the properties. So these are the properties. One is assistant, the role that provides responses to system instructed user prompted input. So it is a response provided by the model or the system. So it is a response provided by the model. So that is what is assistant is. Now function, the role that provides function results for chat completion. So it is a function call. Now there is system, the role that instructs or sets the behavior of the assistant. So it will set the behavior of our model. For example, the system message is you are a helpful AI, or you should help to write articles, or you are a writing assistant. That is what a system role is. It will set the behavior of the assistant. Now there is tool, the role that represents extension tool activity within a chat completion operation. Now there is user. This is a role that provides input for chat completion. So if it is input, it is user. The output is assistant, and system is the role that sets the behavior of the assistant. So now what we need? We are passing a question to the model. So the role we need is the user. Let us get back to the question. So how should we fill the first blank? Is it assistant, function, system, or user? So the correct answer is ChatRole.User, because we are giving a user prompt, or we are asking a question to the model. So here we have to fill it with ChatRole.User. Now to the second blank. We have to fill this blank with some fine-tuning parameters so that the model should have increased creativity and reduced determinism. So that is what the requirement is. So which fine-tuning parameter should we provide here? Is it ChatRole.User, presence penalty, temperature, or token selection biases? Let us figure out from the documentation. So in the options, you can see temperature. So it will control randomness. Lowering the temperature means the model will produce more repetitive and deterministic responses. Increasing the temperature results in more unexpected or creative responses. So that is exactly we need. We need more creative response and we need less deterministic response. So for that we have to increase the temperature for more creative response. Now there is another option in it which says about presence penalty. So we can say what is presence penalty? It will reduce the chance of repeating any token that has appeared in the text at all so far. This increases the likelihood of introducing new topics in a response. So it will reduce the repetition of a particular word in the response. That is what is presence penalty is. Now let us get back into the question. So we know what is ChatRole.User. That is not what we need in the second blank. Now is it presence penalty? Do we need to reduce the repetition of a particular word? No, we don't need that. Is it temperature? Yes, of course it is temperature. It will, by increasing the temperature, it will increase the creativity and reduce determinism of our chatbot. So in the second blank, it is temperature. Now what is token selection biases? So it is a property where you can set whether a particular word should be used repeatedly in your response or how often a word should be used in your response. So that's a property where you can set the token selection. So that is not what we need. So the correct answer is in the first blank, we have to fill it with ChatRole.User and the second one, it is temperature. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.